It's a busy one today. Lots of old bikes out and about. There's an old Beamer here, look, 850R. So yeah, keep watching this channel. Cue the titles. Good day to you all, and a very warm welcome back to the channel. This is Bimble's Trips and Tours. I'm Andy VFR, and you join me today on a glorious day. There's a few white fluffy bits about, but other than that, it's not that rain that we've been having. So you're joining me today on just a little bimble, my usual little bimble down to the calf. But I thought I'd take this opportunity to do a bit of a catch-up vlog for you all. And yeah, it's been an interesting few weeks. Well, I can't remember the last time I put something on the channel. It's got to be at least a couple of months ago, so apologies for that, especially for all you diehards who have actually subscribed to my channel. Well, it's been a few months since I've put something on the channel that was bike related anyway. So yeah, so you join me on this glorious day. I think it's the longest day today actually. So guess what? It's all downhill from here on in. The nights get shorter. I'm going to be all doom and gloom now. The nights get shorter. The clocks go back. And oh, there's all that old malarkey. And then we get to Christmas. Anyway, less of the doom and gloom. It's a lovely day today. So we've got every reason to be happy. Well, I have anyway. For those of you watching this who have to work for a living, I'm really sorry. But hey ho, I'm rubbing it in for you. So yeah, so I thought I'd take a little trip out to my usual bike cafe, the Food Stop Cafe in Quatford. Grab a bite of lunch. So what have I been up to? As I say, I went to Bike Shed. That was bank holiday weekend, May bank holiday weekend, the last bank holiday we've had. Obviously the next one being in August. Which, you know, I went down for the day, I went down for the weekend. And then straight after getting back from the Bike Shed, we then went for a week away in Kit, our trusty little VW T5 camper, which, for those of you who've tuned into this channel, you'll see that video I've put on there about that week away. Went up to the Lake District via Yorkshire and Fountains Abbey, which was really nice, as I say, with Jill, my wife, and Maisie Moo, our trusty border collie. And yeah, we had a good time. So have a look on my channel for that. It's titled Kit's Adventures, and there will be a few more coming up for those of you who are interested. We get up to all sorts of shenanigans. There's that word again, shenanigans, while we were away. Weather wasn't too bad, to be fair, so, but yeah, if you're really interested in what we get up to when I'm not on my motorbike, then yeah, click on that video. Prior to that, I went to Donington Park for a round of, I think it was round 3 of BSB. Blistering hot day. Went with a couple of mates. Had a nice time. Didn't get an ice cream though. too bloody hot. The ice cream van was quite a way away from where we were sitting, and to be honest, if I'd got down and bought an ice cream, it would have melted by the time I got back to the guys, so we didn't bother with that. So what else is coming up on the channel? Or what else have I got planned for the rest of this month and July? Well, we've got a little weekend away in Kit this weekend. Going down to Breen Sands for Friday night and Saturday night. But then the first full weekend in July, got a little trip planned for me and my mate Richard. We're going to Snetterton BSB, but we're going to spend a few days around Norfolk. So we're going to go on the Saturday, I think it's the 8th of July, and then come back on Tuesday the 9th. Go to the races at Snetterton on the Sunday. That's the 8th, sorry, yeah, that's the 8th. Sunday is the 8th. Go and watch some racing at Snetterton. I do like Snetterton Circuit. Beginning of July, so I will take the camera for that. And then we're camping, well not camping out, but we're staying in a Premier Inn just outside of Norwich. And then we're going to do a bit of a loop of Norfolk. To be fair, that's why we've only really got the one day to do that. Should be able to do that, but it's not a particularly big loop. I think it's like a 3 or 4 hour ride loop around Norfolk. I'll give you more details nearer the time, but I need to sit down and plot in the routes. I'm taking the route from Matt Oxley's book. Not sure what it's called, but some of you may know what I mean. So yeah, we're going to do that. And I say I will take the camera for that. And VFR 1200. Hello. And then when we come back from that, I'm off to Cadwell, party in the park, BSB. And again, we're going to stay out there for a few days. Well, I think we're out there for 4 days, I think, up into Lincolnshire and what have you, so we'll probably organise a few trips up into Yorkshire and what have you from there. Staying at our usual Scunthorpe Premier Inn. I'll let you do your own thoughts on that one. Anyway, so that's basically what's coming up over the next 6 to 8 weeks, I suppose that will be, if not a little bit longer. And obviously anything in between that can be bike related, I'll obviously share with you whenever I can. However, one very notable thing, and I thought I'd never do this, but I have, is I've booked a place onto a tour with a group of people, like-minded people on bikes, Belgium and the Ardennes, with a company called Kraken Motorcycle Company Limited. They're a relatively newish firm. I'll put the website address underneath here So you can click on there to see what it's all about. It's a company that organises small group tours of no more than 8 to 10 people, and that's whether they're just all riders or riders and pillion, plus the 3 guys that run the company. So they're relatively new to the scene. I believe they were at the NEC last year. It only set up in 2022. And these guys have basically done their own tours and what have you, just as a group of friends. And so some of the trips they do have been well and truly tried and tested. So yeah, I've signed up to do that, paid my deposit. It's from the 15th of September to the 19th of September. So we go out on a Sunday and come back on the Thursday via Le Château. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to it. It'll be great to meet some new people. My wife will vouch for the fact that in the past I've never been a very sociable, gregarious type person. I've always been a little bit shy of talking to new people and what have you, but do you know what? As I've got older, I've gone, oh, what the heck, you know. If they don't like me, then that's their problem. So yeah, and obviously that's that's also doing things like this, talking to new people. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I know Richard's doing one next year with Magellan. He's doing a 13-day tour down through France. Down through Spain and what have you. To be honest, he did say, did I want to go to join him and what have you, but it's quite an expensive trip, that one, so I can't really afford to do that. But anyway, so yeah, that'll be a new adventure for me anyway. And it'll be great to stretch Kramer's legs, really, to be honest. Because I say I've not really done anything. Well, I say the longest trip was down to London and the bike shed, which, to be honest, it wasn't a waste of time, but it was a waste of a trip. Wasn't quite what I expected, but hey ho, you live and learn. You've got to try these new experiences. Anyway, I'm coming up to the calf now, so I'm just going to sign off for now, and then I'll come back to you shortly. TTFN. Oh, that's lunch dealt with. Very welcome it was too. Now for the ride home. It does do the soul good. I'm sorry, I don't care what anybody says. But motorcycling is good for the soul. It really is. And it is a good de-stressor. De-stressor, not distressor. De-stressor. And when you don't ride for a bike for nearly a month and you get back out on it and you just realise how how therapeutic it really is to get out on a motorbike. It's unfortunate that people who don't ride motorbikes don't really get it. They just see them as dangerous forms of transportation. You know, yeah, I suppose in some respect they are dangerous because obviously they've got, you know, greater power to weight ratio. There's only two wheels holding them up. But then also you've got to take in factors that, you know, there are right idiots out on the road. And unfortunately some of those are on two wheels as well, so. But regardless of that, you know, there is that sense of selfishness, I suppose, in some respect, that you're enjoying this all on your own. Whereas if, you know, when I'm out in kit or out in the car, yeah, we can enjoy the drive. But yeah, riding two wheels, it's got to be the way forward. Anyway, I think that's it really. As I say, I'm riding home now. I say it's still a glorious day. And so there's still some white fluffy bits around, but it shouldn't take me too long to get home, hopefully. And yeah, I'll catch you and on, as they say. If you've enjoyed this little vloggy episode, and you know what to do, click the like button, sign up to my channel, which again, I'd like to thank all those that have already signed up and subscribed to my channel. And obviously hit that old notification bell, at least then you get updates to when the next videos come out, whether it's a Bimble on Kramer or whether it's one of our adventures in kit. So for now I'll say goodbye. Enjoy what you do and do what you enjoy. And I'll say TTFN. This has been Andy VFR on Bimbles, Trips and Tours.